Hey, me and Miss Tippy have come to a place known as Diadex Beach. So this is Diadex Beach. And the story behind Diadex Beach is there was an old trapper who built a raft in Watino probably 60, 70 years ago. He rafted down the river and made this his homestead. He trapped and used to come up once in a while to bring his furs up. And one spring, his dog came up, went up the hill and into town, and without Diadex, and people were kind of suspicious, so they came down, and no trace of him was ever found. They figure he might have been getting water out of the river and fell through the ice. Anyway, I'm going to camp here tonight. There's a fire pit, and we'll have a look at those in just a few minutes. I stopped last night at a place called Diadex Beach, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm still here because it just stopped raining about an hour ago. So I got a lot of wet stuff, but my tent is cozy and warm. My sleeping bag's still dry. So I'm going to stay here another day. Got a bit of a wind coming up. Weather seems to be clearing. Hopefully I can dry stuff out. So it's May 18th, third day of the trip. 10:45 in the morning. I woke up this morning at first light around 4:30, expecting to get an early start. Looked out of my tent and there was fog everywhere. So it was about 9 o'clock that it finally cleared, and it's taken me this long to get packed up that we're ready to hit the road again. Here we go. Hi, Diadex Beach. You were a pretty good campground. Hey, it's Monday, May 5th. That's the fifth day of my canoe trip. I'm somewhere on the Peace. I think I'm not far from Peace Country Island, which is where they operate a camp. I'm going to stop there today. And as you can see, it's a fairly nice day. A little bit of cloud cover, but it's all clearing off. Hopefully there's no rain today. Anyway. Okay, I'm at Peace Island, and let's go see if we can find where this tour operation used to exist or still exists. I wonder what we'll find up here. Another burnt out camp, another gazebo, oil field site. Let's find out. So there's two quads here and trailers, and you can see that this quad still powers up. I won't bother trying to start it. Let's go check out the side-by-side over here. Keys are in it. It starts up too. Well, I shouldn't say it starts up, but the juice in the battery. Come on, some interesting stuff in back. Well, mystery to me. Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 21st. This is where I camped last night. I camped on an island. I've been deciding to camp on islands whenever possible, so that way I can at least lessen the chance of encountering a bear. Not that they can't swim or anything. But I'm about to take off and see where today leads me. We've got good weather coming. Well, let me correct myself. We've got good weather now, but we've got more rain coming this afternoon. Anyway. You know, it seems like the more I do this, the less arthritic I get. Now, let's see if we can get off this mud. Push. Okay, maybe two more good pushes. Oh, breathe. Get turned around, and then we'll be ready. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. I don't see any recording contracts though. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but there's a very moist roll of paper towel on the front of my canoe. Now, I found out that the plastic wrapping that comes around paper towel isn't waterproof. And I was going to throw them out on the first day, but before I threw them out, I had to answer a call of nature, and you know what? They make excellent wet wipes. And I put them on the front of the canoe, hoping they'll dry out, and they haven't, but they still seem to stay together and maintain their physical integrity. So they're with me for the rest of the trip. Just like you needed to know that. As you can see, there's still ice on parts of the piece, but not very much.